Hello, good morning. So today for your e-learning, you're going to work on this activity 3.2.1 action molecules. So like I said, we're going to start with food and we're going to start talking about enzymes first in the digestive system. So first things first, this is kind of the beginning of an investigatory activity that we're going to do. So I want you to take a few minutes and kind of look through this PowerPoint and look at the design process. I know this is something you've learning about since kindergarten, but the difference with this is I want you to take a look at, okay, we are used to learning about the scientific method that's traditional, that there are very specific steps, but then we're going to take a look now at what is the design process, which is the engineering design process. And as you can see, this is a little bit more complex, has several steps that are the same, but it also has a lot of arrows linking future steps to previous steps and looking at different solutions and prototypes. So, kind of take a look at this and think about what you know about the traditional scientific method and compare the two. In your OneNote, there's a page. If you can just write a few sentences telling me what you feel like are the big differences and why maybe the design process is more functional in like real life science scenarios rather than just using the traditional scientific method. And then this kind of compares both of them as well, which might help you with your answer as well. You don't need to watch the rest of these videos, but um, just kind of an introduction to that. And then for the remainder of your e-learning, just kind of read this introduction on enzymes and catalysts. And then I would like you to I'd like you to complete step 2, which is information about enzymes. And there's a Google Doc here that you will make a copy of. And when you click on this, like I said, you should have to make a copy of it and just fill this out. And then you will put a link to this in your OneNote as well. So there's several things on this Google Doc that you're going to be looking at with enzymes. I want you to look at what is kind of a definition of an enzyme and a substrate. Tell me about what's the importance of enzymes. Be kind of specific of what the importance is, how enzymes are named, and then give me 5 specific examples of enzymes. And so tell me like where the enzymes are made and then what kind of molecules they act on. And then I want you to describe the lock and key model for enzyme action and include like a written description and an image. And then describe the induced fit model for enzyme action. Same thing, written description and an image. And then finally, I want you to tell me what the active site is, the function, importance, and also any images if you feel like that is applicable. So you'll fill this out. You'll put the link to this in your OneNote. The one thing that I do want you to make sure that you do at the end, just to help me out with like timestamps to be able to take attendance, is if you could just take a screenshot of your OneNote page that you completed everything and submit that to the assignment on Canvas. That's just easier for me for timestamp sake. And then I'll go into your OneNote to actually look at the stuff to fill out the rubric. But just for attendance purposes, that would be awesome for you if you could do that for me. So I think that is all. Remember, everything has to be done by 11:59 tonight. So I hope you have a good day. We had a nice long weekend. Hopefully you can get your work done early so you don't have to worry about it. And we will continue tomorrow. Hopefully we're in school with finishing the rest of this. This is a pretty short activity, so we'll be able to finish it probably in class, and then we'll move on to talking about the digestive system. So have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow.